This kid actually went ahead and slept with Oliva's girlfriend right in front of 4,000 inmates. Oliva was frozen in shock, unable to even focus on his upcoming fight with Kabar anymore. But just as Oliva was distracted, Kabar saw his opening and launched a brutal attack. One powerful slap shattered Oliva's eardrum, and then Kabar pulled out a single hair, aiming to completely destroy Oliva's brain. Just as Kabar was about to succeed, Oliva suddenly grabbed his hand and, with a sudden surge of strength, threw a punch that sent Kabar flying, crashing him straight into a wall. At that moment, Baki unexpectedly thanked Oliva's girlfriend. It turned out that Baki had orchestrated the whole thing just to witness Oliva's true power. The crowd erupted in cheers, chanting Oliva's name. But then, out of nowhere, a pirate song started playing. The crowd froze, turning in shock to see that it was Kabar, who had been knocked out moments earlier. Kabar rose from the ground, grabbed a handful of sand, and smeared it across his face. He transformed, becoming a wild beast in that instant. Without warning, he charged at Oliva like a madman, delivering a brutal kick that sent Oliva flying. The crowd began chanting Kabar's name, but before they knew it, Oliva was back on his feet. Both men, now fully unleashed, were ready for anything. Oliva slowly raised his arm, his heart racing as veins bulged on his skin. Meanwhile, Kabar, too, was flashing back to past battles with his comrades. A strange energy surrounded his body. Then, Kabar charged at Oliva, kicking him again. He drew energy from the Earth's core and unleashed a punch that hit Oliva with such force, it sent a blinding white light flashing throughout the entire prison. When the light finally faded, the square was empty except for Kabar, who looked around at the cheering prisoners, believing he had won. But then, Yujiro appeared before him and said that even he couldn't survive such an attack. He was about to bestow upon Kabar the title of strongest in the universe. However, at that moment, Kabar suddenly realized something was wrong. The crowd wasn't cheering for him, they were laughing at him. It turned out that everything had been a hallucination. Kabar had already been knocked out by Oliva's punch.